Hi, hello and welcome to my channel.
I am Arya and today again we are going to see the Expo.
Previously when we had been to Expo, we had explored the Opportunity Pavilions and the Azerbaijan Pavilions. Links to those videos will be there in the description box down below. Do check them out. So this time we decided to explore the Sustainability Pavilions. The area is set so beautifully that even on the bridges you can see the Expo logo. And we are here and you can see the entrance to the Sustainability Pavilion. They had thought of every tiny thing that was required when they built this place. You just have to scan the QR code to find where you parked your car. And this is a charging station for battery operated cars. So our first pavilion is Lithuania. It's a country in the Baltic region in Europe. On entering, we could see a model of desert flowers. On the screens, we were able to see a lot of videos based on the country's history, currency, government, etc., which would give us a basic idea about what their country is. If we did stay for a bit more, that area won't be having any more flowers left. He was trying his best to pull everything out. Like the name suggested, we could see the smallest Burj Khalifa. Lithuania is rich in amber and hence it's known as Lithuanian gold. The theme for this pavilion is rich in talent, a source of inspiration and opportunities. Which is so true, as we could see elements of tradition and modernity, also technologies and solutions generated to protect the environment and to bring about global change. As we moved up, there was a seating area where we could sit and have a view of the entire pavilion. On reaching upstairs, we could see models of different buildings and materials that were used to build their houses. Also pictures of their beautiful cities and countryside. And then we were heading to the next pavilion, which happens to be the Swedish Pavilion. On the first glance, it would look like we are just about to walk into the woods. The pillars that you see here are about 18 meters long. This is mining waste which they are using as a useful resource. The theme for the Swedish Pavilion is co-creation for innovation. So most of the things that we see here are made up of recycled materials. Here you get to see a small sculpture park in which there were 3D printed sculptures. This actually showed the statistics but in an artistic form. This city that we see here is entirely made up of recycled glass. They were also giving out free water, which was a blessing. Here in the Swedish pavilion, we were able to see how they developed smart cities, next generation of travel, innovative life sciences, and developing a biocircular economy. The pavilion was an enchanting blend of cultures, combining Nordic woodland experience and also an array of themed topics. It was truly a different experience for me and my kids. Coming out from the Swedish pavilion, we were greeted with lots of water. So that's where we are going next. The Brazil Pavilion. The Brazil Pavilion will have a different look altogether at night, when videos will be displayed onto the large screens that the pavilion is made up of. We were expecting to see hammocks in which we could sit and play in the water, but unfortunately they removed all of that and my kids were disappointed. The theme for this pavilion was Together for Sustainable Development. It seems every now and then the Brazil Pavilion has a different look both inside and outside. A lot of videos and statistics were shown about what they are doing for sustainable development. We could see videos that were showing the incredible diversity in different flora, fauna, and art and culture. The water that we see here is a representation of the Amazon basin. And in these globes, they had interactive quiz sessions in which we could know more about their country. Our next stop is Azerbaijan. The leaf-shaped roof symbolizes an endless energy process, and every leaf transforms the sun's energy into vital power. This is one country that I've been dreaming to visit one day. The theme for Azerbaijan is Seeds for the Future, which shows the growing human talent, better plans for better life, and protecting our biodiversity. Azerbaijan is a country that lies near to the Caspian Sea with the second largest seaside in Europe. I couldn't enjoy Azerbaijan with a peace of mind as my active Kunyu wanted to interact with everything that was there. They had a lot of interactive displays, especially this one, which was giving out lights and sounds as well. Azerbaijan is known for their carpets, and there were a lot of beautiful carpets while we were exiting. Some of their musical instruments were also displayed there. Azerbaijan gave us a journey to discover how each one of us can pitch in to restore balance to the planet. Next is Uzbekistan. We actually entered the pavilion through the exit. The pavilion's cylinder-shaped structure symbolizes the ancient cities of Samarkand, Bukhara and Khiva, which were being a vital stop along the Silk Road. Coming in through the exit was beneficial as we could see their handicraft and pottery, which was actually very tempting, and my husband walked away as if he didn't hear me. That is the entrance to the pavilion. This is a model of the Scientific Educational Center in Uzbekistan. The theme of this pavilion was connecting people by a journey through time on the Silk Road. There you could see the route of the Silk Road. Uzbekistan lies in the heart of Asia and was the backbone of the Great Silk Road between East and West. But when we move from the past to the present, we can see how the country has developed. There was a room in this pavilion which had lanterns, and this was the most amazing room. This lady was taking a video for her reels or TikTok. Different expressions that run through his face when I asked him to stand for a photo. We all were tired and hungry, so we had to stop over for a lunch break. So that's it for today. Do subscribe for more and catch you guys in the next one. Bye.